Hello everyone, you're welcome back again on my channel. Today's video is going to focus on how you can actually trade any coin out there in the market, be it Dogecoin, Solana, any meme coin or coin out there. You can trade or you're going to trade it if, say, you follow, understand what I'm going to share with you today. I'm all about helping anyone out there who is interested in trading or investing in cryptocurrency to make better decisions, as they embark in their journey. Today, as I mentioned, I want to help you understand how you can go about, trading as a beginner or someone who have been in the market for some time and you haven't been making profit. You're asking yourself what's going on with you. Is it that you are not lucky? Why others are making millions, billions, thousands of dollars in profit and you are not able to make a dime, and you are like, maybe there's something wrong with you or your village people are behind you. But guys, there's nothing wrong with you. It's just that you haven't yet developed a proper strategy that will help you over a long period of time. This video is going to help you get started. Now, before I continue, I want you to understand this. Cryptocurrency market is like any other market out there, like stocks, gold, silver, diamond, forex, or you can name it, bonds, any market out there that is public and people trade it, people invest in it in anticipation to make some profit in the future. So when you're coming in cryptocurrency, you should have this mindset that there are people who have so much money in the game, and there are people who have not got so much money in the game. Those who have so much money in the game want to still or want to make profit from those who have nothing in the game. That means they, make money out of those who are called paper hands or those who panic and sell when it's not time to sell. Now, when you look at the stock market or any other market, there's always a foundation around any particular asset or company that you're going to invest in. Be it they have a product that people really want, that is a product which is high demand in the market, or maybe they are just kind of company that maybe someone or a celebrity is behind the product, or someone that just loves. I mean, something is almost be there that is making investors to want to buy. So there must be something behind that in that project or that company. So when you come in cryptocurrency, you should understand that the coins or the project that you want to invest in are companies. Like, put it in your back of your mind that these are companies that you want to invest in, and these companies might succeed or fail in the future. If you have this mindset that this company might succeed or fail in the future, you're going to look at what will make this company to fail in the future or what will make this company to succeed in the future. Once you have deduced both ways, what will make the company to thrive, what will make the company to fail, you are going to now come to the conclusion on whether you want to buy or invest in that coin, in that company or in that coin. And when you decide to invest in it, you're going to decide also how much you are willing to lose, investing in that coin. Now, when you are investing in something, you are investing, thinking that you're going to make money in the future. When you're trading something, still you're trading, you're buying that asset or buying that coin, because you think that in the future the price is gonna rise or the price is gonna fall, depending on who you are in the market. If you are a bear or you are a bull, and the bear means you're more of a seller, and a bull is those anyone who is more of a buyer. So once you have come to this conclusion who you are and you have decided how much you want to invest in, you now have to be able to wait, to be patient, provided all the fundamentals, all the things that made up a company or that prompt you or that made you to want to buy in the first place are still there. You're gonna be in that coin or still hold that coin. But if, say, those things are not there, then you want to sell that coin. But my point here is, when you buy any project out there or any coin out there, any base stocks, whatever it is, but in this case we're talking about crypto, you have to follow a plan, have a strategy that you follow. Let your your fundamentals or your technicals be intact. And when your fundamentals or technicals are intact, then make sure you are patient enough to wait for it to play out. You might have up and down in the market. That's how the market moves in waves, like that. But the end point is you understand that market moves that way, and when price is at a certain level, you're not panicking to sell because you think that that project is going to go to zero. Maybe you're going to see it as an opportunity to buy more of that project or of that coin. If say you have more money, or when you like maybe you have more money, you're going to buy that. Now, for those of you who have little or no money and you want to take advantage of risky project, what you ought to understand is why people are buying that project, that risky project, and what levels are they buying it, or what circumstances are they buying it? Are they buying because a friend bought it that they know, that they trust, someone who has a skin in the game, someone who understands the market, someone who have a community and they talk about a real-time project that has real use cases, or have good communities, or have good technology. I mean, I don't know what that coin is gonna have, but you have someone when they talk about something, you want to take it serious. Okay, good and fine. Now, when this guy, has have track record to always share, not most of the time, but most of their project, or most of the coin they share, come like give you, give you profit, then at one point you want to listen to them somehow. But you're gonna be listening to them and investing based on your strategy. Now, when someone always gives you alpha, right, you need to build strategy around that alpha, the alphas that the person always gives you. So you need to understand support and resistance, market structure, fundamentals. Look at communities. Look at everything that constitutes what a good project. Yeah, what makes a good project a good. What makes a good project good? Yeah. So when you have all this intact, you're gonna be investing your dollars, with confidence. You're gonna be happily investing your dollars with confidence. I'm gonna share with you guys, on the chart, how you're gonna look at market structure, how you're gonna look at different price action zones where you can now look at the market. Okay, now if say I'm a bear, I'm gonna sell. If say I'm a bull, I'm gonna buy. So this is something you should know before you even buy any project. Of course, you don't have to be a professional in technical analysis, but you should know some basics in technical analysis to help you out in this journey. One thing I also want you to understand is this: when you're putting your money in any project, don't have 100% certainty that you're gonna make money, or it's gonna make you a millionaire. That's one of the reasons why people sell or panic and sell, because they're like, okay, if I don't sell now, maybe this coin is gonna sweep all of my profit or my investment capital. I'm gonna lose everything. You know, the moment you invest in any project, you should be willing to lose everything. That's why you need to do due diligence to give you that high percentage to win most of the time, and you should be able to manage your risk properly. Now, talking about managing risk properly, is also another way you need to approach your investment. If say you are exposed to a project and you want to buy that project, you need to understand how much you are willing to lose, and then you have proper risk management around that. The proper risk management is going to help you not to give so much that is going to affect your portfolio. Let's say, for example, you want to invest in a new coin that a friend told you about, and you have $1,000. You can decide to invest 10% of your portfolio in that. So you're going to invest, let's say, about $200 in that coin, and let's say that coin goes to zero, you wouldn't really feel the impact because you now have at least $800 left for you to keep on trying in the market. So you shouldn't, well, like, never you buy with all the capital you have. At least separate your capital into either five, sector, five parts. Like 20%, 20%, 20%. Let's say $1,000. You're gonna buy five project. And in that five project, you have done thorough research. You need just one of that project or two to be successful, and it's gonna make you money based on your strategy or based on your plan. And what I mean by based on your plan and strategy, it means when you say this is my take profit, this is my stop loss, you are gonna respect that. You're gonna keep respecting that until and unless you see something else unfold in the market which is contrary to the way you analyze the market or the way you look at that kind of project or that type of project. So basically, when you are exposed to anything crypto, anything coins, tokens, meme, altcoin, name it, you need to perform this strategy or perform this yeah, assignments. Make sure you look at price, where price is, look at what the project is all about, who are those behind the project, like is a project something that I can hold for the next 1, 2, 3 months, 1 week, or this is just a project that I want to buy for 1 hour, 2 hours, 24 hours. So you should be able to deduce. Now let me show you guys something on the chart. This is going to be focused based on those of you who want to, like, not like, let me not say those of you who want to. My strategy mostly is focused on higher time frame, right? 4 hours time frame. Now, let's assume that you are trading Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin US dollars. And you are going to be first looking at Bitcoin US dollar on the daily time frame. If you want to trade on the 4 hours time frame or invest looking at the 4 hours time frame, then you need to look at what is going on the daily time frame. Now, looking at the daily time frame, you can see that price is in a structure after a huge pump. Look at this pump, and I have a tool that I used to, to help me look at different zones and then try to build a strategy around that zone. I use the Fibonacci retracement tool, the FIB. I take the price from, like my view on the chart. I take the price from where the pump started, right up to the top. Now it's gonna give me an area where I consider as an area of, or that I consider as area of interest. Now these are the area of interest for Bitcoin, and we are looking at $52,000, meaning where price is, they can push price back to $52,000. And also for me to see where they can push price upward, I'm gonna do the same tax, but in this case, I'm gonna change, my setting from to begin from the top, like the top here to the bottom here. Now, what I want also is a zone where I am comfortable enough to see price there before I will say maybe I want to take out profit. In this case, I always look at the golden pocket. The golden pocket is an area where price have rejected multiple times, or price will reject if price goes there. That means if price is in a downtrend, if price gets there, price might keep pushing back to the downside, or price might break, then come back and hold that zone again. So you should look at the golden pocket as a pivot point where price is going to react when price get there. Now, looking at this area here, I can rightly say that maybe, in like this week or next week, we can see the market makers push price right up to $64,000, right, or $65,000. And if price is not able to break above and stay above $65,000, I'm not gonna be, buying any other altcoins, like, be excited that maybe we can now see price go right up to 76 or 100K. I wouldn't be excited to see that, but what I'm gonna be expecting is more downward movement for price, right, up towards, different zones, or like this area here that we saw price traded multiple times. They can still bring price here around $44,000. Why I say so? Because I see vector candles here. I've created a video about vector candles, or I've talked about vector candles multiple times on my channel. So go and watch my previous videos, to understand what vector candles are all about. But usually, not usually, if I want to give you a brief explanation what or of what vector candles is all about or are all about. I'm just gonna focus only on the green and the red vector candles. Now, when you see a green vector candles doing an uptrend, it means that the market makers are building shorts. So they are pumping the price to the upside and preparing to bring back price to the downside. And the area where they bring the price is where the vector candles always start printing that red, that sorry, the green, always where the green vector candle start print and like yeah when where the candle will begin, the start point of the candle. That's what I wanted to say. You can, in this case, you can see that the vector started here, pump right up to this zone. It ended, and now we saw how retail investors push price to the upside, and the market makers brought price back. And it's all of this will recover, the losses that they made when price was going to the upside. Now as they do that, they print a red vector candles. So, these red candles, and they have to also recover these candles. That's how they move the market. So when they are going down, when price is going down, they are building longs, and when price is going up, they are building short. You just have to understand that. Like when you are building longs, it means you're gonna cash out profit, and when you are building short, you have to cash out profit. Now, knowing all these or having all these details, I'm able to look at where this green vector candles appears in the market. You can see it appears here, it appeared here, so they can push price towards that area, this area. They can do it. Don't always say, no, it can never happen, it will never happen. They will do it. They can do it. This is the financial market. This is money we're talking about. And these guys have invested so much that they are going to, at one point, want to cash out their profit. So don't think that maybe because prices at this zone, they won't go and, like recover these vectors here. They are gonna go to recover those vectors candle. I just want you guys to understand that, because I see most people when they invest, they will say, "Oh, this will not happen," or "This will never happen." It will happen, or it might happen. And when it does happen, I don't want you to be caught up with it. So you have to be ready at all time. When price is doing this or when price is moving this way. Now, the reason why I'm showing you guys all of this is because I want you guys to understand the different zones where you're going to be buying any coin. As I mentioned, for example, if say this price was going to the upside, like you wake up and saw price on the daily time frame pumping like this, what you need to do first is bring in your FIP Bonacci retracement tool. This is it, the first one on TradingView. If you say you don't yet have TradingView, go and get TradingView. Go to my link tree. My link tree is the link to my link tree is at the description of this video. Go to my link tree and then click on it. It's gonna open. Then you're gonna come right down towards where it says "Join me on TradingView." Get TradingView. Get the free version for 30 days. So within 1 month, you'll be able to learn how to use it. Then you can decide to continue with the paid version or keep the free version. You can use the free version as long as you can. But if you say you want to get advanced features, then you must get the paid version, which is not that expensive if say you make money in the space. So do that. You need TradingView to be able to invest sustainably in the market. Now, when you pull this FIP tool, you like how you do it. As I mentioned, you take it from this area where price started pumping. You can also do it in a way also this way that you go right down, like you can start here. You can also start here, like from this zone. Then you take it right up there, right up there. So where you are looking at, or what you are looking at, is where the golden pocket is. This zone here. This is a golden pocket. Now, in this case, we are looking at $43,000 for Bitcoin. Can they bring price there? Yes, they can bring price here, because you can see there's a lot of liquidity here, empty space that the market makers need to fill this space. Now, for you to also see, okay, maybe they can like different zones where they can push price there too. You can bring this FEB from the bottom, like where the last zone where price went, during the bear market. This was around $15,000, and you can see where they can push price or where price can bounce in extreme situation. So in extreme situation, they can push price right down to $35,000. Now, guys, the reason why, as I mentioned, why I want you to understand it is you already have in your mind the different zones where they can push price to, and when you see price in those areas, you can now start buying, following, or applying these indicators, like how it works. As I mentioned, the golden pocket is an area where price is going to always reverse from. Either be long or short term, but you're going to see some reaction, price action. When price get to that area. Now, you can see I pulled this from different zones. You can see when price started here, price make a higher highs, it came to retest, higher highs, make to retest, it went up again, came down to retest, it went up again. So I would say that this is like three level movement, and price is still in structure. Looking at this trend here, or looking at this like looking at this chart, So I will just like end up saying that when you have gotten all of this, you go to a lower time frame, like the 4 hours time frame. You want to also look at the areas where the vectors are. You see, they can bring price here, they already bought price here, and they require this vector here. Now they are printing another red, which they might end up recovering or recover. So they can push another green candle up, push it again down before they break. Now this is structure. This is structure. Price have come to this zone multiple times and rejected it. So for you to now think of a continuation of price, as I mentioned, price must trade above $64,000. So if price is gonna break this zone here, price has attempted this zone multiple times, one, two, three, four. If price is not able to break this zone here, then you're gonna keep thinking maybe keep thinking maybe price is gonna dump to the downside. Okay, so now what you need to understand is when the market is moving in like that, it means that some people are cashing out profit from the market. They want to cash out profit, or they are cashing. It could be the market makers or whales. All right, I don't know like who is acting at what point in time, but what I don't know is that those who move the market are those who have huge liquidity in the market. So they move the market, because they want price to get to a point where they can comfortably say that, okay, now they're gonna buy more of that coin, or maybe when price get to that point, they want to buy or take a cash out profit, or just manipulate, or just make price to like manipulate price somehow. So when you have all of this knowledge embedded in your mind, you'll be able to start making decisions that will help you. Now, guys, I know it must be overwhelming for you to grab all of this for the first time. This might not make sense to you. That's why I encourage you to be part of my community. Join my VIP group where you're gonna get my buy and sell alerts, my notification. You can also join my trading group where you're gonna get one or two trades per week or per month. I don't trade always. I trade only when I see real opportunity to trade. And you're gonna get all of those, details whenever I wanna trade. I'm gonna share with you guys in the group. Or if you are an absolute beginner, you can join my crypto for beginners, sessions where we have one-on-one. I take you through everything, every process, how I go about trading, how I go about investing, the things I want to see. I'm gonna, make sure you understand it. And within 3 months, 2 to 3 months, I believe you are gonna grab everything you need to take you to where you wanna be. So the links are found below this video. Go below this video, go to my link tree, connect with me. I already showed you how you can share, you can book an appointment with me. You can just go to my link tree. Let me just show you quickly. Go to my link tree, and you're gonna go to let's do this quickly. Go to my link tree. Yes, this is my link tree. You scroll right down, you're gonna see area where you can book an appointment with me, book 15 minutes free call with me. And once you do that, we can discuss on what kind of challenges you are facing and how I can help you go through those challenges. And if say you are someone who actually understand most of the things I've said here, but you just want to get my buy and sell alert, then make sure you join my VIP group. This is a link. Or if say you want to trade with me, like join my trading group, then make sure you use the first link to join my trading group. Really start with Bitunix, no KYC, deposit at least $100, then comment on my VIP group that you have registered with Bitunix, and I'm going to add you to the trading group. That's all you need to be connected with me or to get the most out of my activities in this space. Having said all this good stuff, wish you guys all the best. Bye bye. Ciao.